You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? What nonsense.
My thoughts exactly.
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. Could be headless gold panning. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. Abu. That is to say, we normally do, but we've run out of paper. Unless I get more paper, Abu, I won't be able to help you out.
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund Abu?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuck Abu always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spy. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager. I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. It's been lipstick to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me. This must be making that terrible noise.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Lucasfilm Games. With these on, No one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What's with all the latest and greatest?
I'm not grody like you. Everyone knows that unless you've got the latest and greatest, you might as well barf. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
Nah, just teasing. Won't you quit playing that music?
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Ah, don't you just love this music?
It's locked. It's locked. An ashtray for the smokers. I can't open that. What an amazing view! The doors are closed.
Hello, Mr. Edmund. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
I'd like a private hotel room.
Would you like me to call Chuck to see which room you can stay in?
No, I mean, that won't be necessary.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put... It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses have gotta be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music?
Want this bear? Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You'd do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses, no faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
It only plays that one song, and I've already heard enough of that. It's already open. I'll just put on this cassette tape. And I'll just push this button here. Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise. It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory together. I'd better hold on to this until later.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name-a-boo for the booking?
Robert Palmer.
Of course, Mr. Palmer. We have a lovely suite-a-boo for you on the 12th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art-a-boo Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, a-boo, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be a boo of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Palmer. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art a-boo Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends, a-boo, back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th a-boo floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing a-boo stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
It's the keycard for my room. The ingenious disguise I'm wearing that is sure to fool anyone who notices me. Well, this keycard doesn't open this particular room. It's the keycard for my room. Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. And I still need to get a copy of my amazing prospectus. Then I can keep the original for myself and give a copy to the investors. Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. I don't want that. The lid of a toilet? Things don't get more amazing than that. The lid of a toilet? Things don't get more amazing than that. Who's the fairest of them all? I'm not ready yet. I've still got to... The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. It's some blank hotel stationery. It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are... Looks like the other painting. I don't want to pick that up. I can't push that. I can't pull that. Another landscape? I don't want to pick that up. I can't pull that. I can't push that. It's turned off. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. This channel is just static. It's now showing I love my cat. It's turned off. In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund. And if I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list. It's now showing bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's a mostly blank piece of paper with the hotel's letterhead.
It's time.
I'm not ready yet. I've still got... It says that contractors should use these photos to set up rooms correctly, so the Hoteltron can determine when a room isn't clean. It's a photo of a perfectly clean deluxe room. It's an unplugged TV. I don't want to pick that up. I can't open that. It's a mostly blank piece of paper with the hotel's... I'd better hold on to this until later. Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. Just got to get a copy of that prospectus so I can keep my original.
Are you happy now? I've done everything you asked.
It's a photo of a clean deluxe hotel room. It doesn't work with that.
Welcome back to the Edmund Hotel, Mr. Palmer. How may I be a boo of service?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Aboo. Daboo, aboo, aboo. That is to say, we normally do, but we've run out of paper, Aboo. Unless I get more paper, Aboo, I won't be able to help you out.
Could you use this as photocopying paper?
That should be all the paper, Aboo, I need. What would you like to photocopy?
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Aboo. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Aboo.
Last task done. Now I'm ready for my meeting. Better get back to my room and call the investors. It's a copy of my dazzling prospectus. I need to keep it for my big meeting. It's a copy of my dazzling prospectus. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
We're still working on it.
Have there been any obstruction or renos to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
A pseudonym? What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Robert Palmer, so it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
It was a room on the 12th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. Could be headless gold panning. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. It's been lipstick to death. It doesn't work with that. A bell for calling the sheriff, hotel manager.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Oh, Abu, I'm not the sheriff, I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, Abu.
Sure. Whatever. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh. I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr. Robert Palmer.
Sounds legit.
He checked into a room, Abu, on the 12th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
There's no on button I can find. I guess only the hotel manager can use it. It's locked. It's locked. Is an unplugged TV. An essential ashtray. It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot. It's my specks of dust.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder, so I... Tickets, 25 cents. It's a rusty old padlock, and it's locked. It looks like a circus clown horn.
Keep your panties on, I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Excuse me, Mr. Ransom. I need to ask you about the body by the bridge.
What's the matter, kid? Never seen a man wearing makeup before? Look, face, you better start talking or get out of here. I don't need another chorophobic wet pissing his pants on my doorstep.
Let me start again.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Sorry, sir. I don't know what's come over me.
Jeez, kid, what the is wrong with you?
Let me just turn around for a moment. That's a bit better. I'm sorry about that. I guess I never did get over what happened at my 10th birthday.
Whatever, bozo. Does this mean you're gonna have your back to me the whole time?
We'll see how it goes. What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on The Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Geez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
We heard you don't get along with the locals?
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, pencil neck. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
The government is brainwashing you with secret transmissions. We just don't know where they are coming from. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Nice. Nice. I can't. It's been glued to the desk. Pretty disgusting. Looks like it was repaired with glue. Or something sticky. No way! It's locked and bolted from the inside. I remember that poster. It gave me nightmares. I can't. It's been glued to the wall. It's a turntable. What a big lever! Looks like the radio station is on the air. It's locked and bolted from the inside. It's locked and bolted from the inside. Impressive, Mike. What a big lever.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling all over it seemed to think so. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. My official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet. That still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. It's my next lawyer's business card. What? You think this is Alice in Wonderland? I glued them to the table so no one could steal them back when I thought they were real gold. After 10 years, looks like it worked. It's my joke book. No need to keep it locked up. Who'd want to steal it? Come back here. Hey! Stop! Damn broken window. It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages missing. Got the page stuck back into the joke. Got the page stuck back. Got the page. I'll just leave it where it is. That way I can laugh at the sheriff whenever I feel like crap. Package held at Thimbleweed Park Post Office for Ransom the Clown. I'm not gonna search the circus for you, Ransom. George the Postman. Well, you, Georgie, you lazy. I don't want to take this with me. It's fine where it is. I don't want to pick that up. It's my cheese. I'm letting it age. That's a crappy idea. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Have him. Lil Beeper doesn't eat cheese. You think he's a rat or something? He's a hamster! It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here. I need to be higher to jump on it. It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beeper. Ow! Ow! Don't! Looks like a rat hole. Looks like a rat hole. I can't get there from here. There's another way. There's nothing inside but a couple of pennies. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. That's not gonna work. Besides, it's pretty rusty and filled with rat. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works one. There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. I can't open that. That still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. It's a box with a crank on it. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. I won't pick up that greasy, disgusting, inedible pile of popcorn if I can't put it in something. It's one of Mort UI's More Toys prank Jack-in-the-Boxes. Crank the handle and it plays a jaunty little tune until the lid pops open and a live cobra jumps out. It was considered the gag gift of the season last year until the wrongful death suit started. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. Looks like a rat hole. It's an empty popcorn bag. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. Package held at Thimbleweed Park Post Office for Ransom the Clown. I'm not gonna search the circus for you, Ransom. George the Postman. Well, you, Georgie, you lazy. It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Ow! I can't leave the circus till I feel. Crap! Here you go, little beeper. Enjoy your crap. Little beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. Ow! Tickets, 25 cents.
Ransom, what are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honka Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week.
You, George. Can't a clown visit the post office without the third degree?
Sheesh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the big top. Let's try that again. What can I do for you, Chuckles?
I got a joke about the post office. What's the difference between a dog and a mailman?
I don't know.
The dog knows how to bring you the mail.
That's very disrespectful to the United States government mail handling officials, Ransom.
Get bent. Want some more postal humor, delivery dweeb? What's the best thing about being a postman?
Serving your country.
Wrong. The answer is nothing, because your job is dog.
Count to 10, Georgie. Go to your happy place.
I got another joke, parcel porker. What do your wife and the average post office customer have in common?
Ransom, you are treading on wafer-thin ice, bucko.
You've never satisfied either one of them.
Ransom, I suggest you leave for a while. I would hate for you to become another statistic. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Whatever, postal nerd. Their boxes waiting to be shipped. Their boxes waiting to be shipped. Or picked up. Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box, and we promise not to peek inside your mail. Package held at Thimbleweed Park Post Office for Ransom the Clown. I'm not gonna search the circus for you, Ransom. George the Postman. Well, you, Georgie, you lazy. Hey, George, you lazy. I want to pick up my package.
Let me see that. Okay, 1 moment.
And next time, deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars for?
You haven't paid your taxes in years. Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail?
Well, you.
That tape is for official government business only.
It's addressed to me, Ransom the Clown. There's a note inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered species of bird, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it. Please do not contact us again. What a bunch of wads. It's the official Ransom the Clown candy barfer. It's supposed to dispense 1 piece of candy each time you use it, but it emits deadly sparks instead! Ouch! That burns! It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet. It's a brand new wallet and it's empty.
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You, tabloid hack. You.
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You, tabloid hack. Why the are you so interested in my story?
I think it would make a great human interest piece. People love stories about washed-up former celebrities. Not to mention it gives you a chance to get back in the limelight.
Okay, let's do the interview.
You won't regret this.
I doubt it.
So, Ransom, a few years ago, you seemed to be at the top of your game with a successful career. Then out of nowhere, you publicly crashed and burned, your former life suddenly a flaming wreckage. Tell our readers in your own words why your career hit the skids.
It's because political correctness has gone mad. People are too sensitive now. I have freedom of speech, and if they don't like it, they can leave.
Which they did. A question I would love for you to answer is, why don't you take off your makeup? Are you just a committed performer, or a performer who needs to be committed?
Honestly, I can't take the stuff off. It's not so much as a choice, as it is a horrible curse. Thanks to Madame Marina, you can take a belt sander to my face, and the skin would grow back with the makeup intact.
Huh. Not the answer I was expecting. Let's talk about happier times now. Tell me about one of the highlights of your career.
Having enough money to do whatever the I wanted. Having enough money to eat caviar out of a supermodel's belly button while Yo-Yo Ma serenaded me on my own jet flying to a private island in the Bahamas. Having enough money that my coke habit made Scarface look like a casual user.
Lovely. Moving on. I heard rumors around town that you were planning to get a line of ransom dolls made. What happened there?
The only little ransom I care about is in my pants. I can introduce you if you like, sweet cheeks.
As I'm sure little is the operative word, I think I'll pass. Let's move on. Seems you have little to keep you here in Thimbleweed. Why did you stay?
This hole needs me. I remind everyone what a garbage dump this town is. In time, maybe they'll get off their asses and do something about it.
Yeah, I can see why you're so popular. So, Ransom, any big regrets? If you could go back, would you do things differently?
I wouldn't talk to you for a start. Other than that, probably marrying my ex-wife. Not more groupies when I had the chance. Not wasting more money on hookers and blow. I'll tell you something, dollface. It's not easy snorting coke through this clown nose.
Ugh, I think I regret asking you this question. Finally, Ransom, do you have any big plans for the future?
I had planned on you coming back to my trailer. I'll let you honk my clown horn.
That's a firm and eternal no from me, Ransom. I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time. I'll let you know when the finished piece goes to print.
Sure, whatever.
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack. I think I left my hot plate on. Gotta run. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area. I don't need that map. Lots of medical books. I can't push that. It's a police radio. Not touching it. Gross! Gross! That old tree is blocking the grade entrance. The trail ends here at this huge rock wall. Gross! Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles. I am not going into a cemetery until I'm good and...
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
Tell it to someone that cares.
Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I gotta go. I feel better now.
We interrupt our hostile takeover, not...
Give me a greasy crap burger with extra heart attack.
We're not serving hamburgers until our hot dogs are gone. Now get lost.
I'm not really hungry, and I'm glad I could waste your time.
Now get lost.
The radio's turned on and tuned to 198.7 FM.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Dude, can you score me some more of that clown blend?
I don't think so, kid. I'd hate to be responsible for the death of your last 2 working brain cells. How does it feel to know this is your peak?
Dude, quit harshing my buzz. You sound like my mom.
Nah, your mom sounds like this. Oh yeah, ransom, ransom, oh yeah, ransom! Wanna hear a joke? What do your mom and my clown car have in common?
Dude, no.
Me and 20 other clowns.
Dude, stop.
I know a chimp who could do this job better than you, face. He's more articulate, too.
Dude, no way. Next time, send the chimp, 'cause me wanna see.
You!
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Ha ha ha! Hilarious! Maybe another time.
I'm here to serve.
I'm not going in there. They did a whole half-hour hatchet job call-in special on my last performance.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to. I think I'm over my coulrophobia.
Like I care.
What do you think of Chuck?
He tried to screw me over. Ed didn't think about anyone but himself.
Sounds like you blame everyone but yourself for your problems.
Really? I'll change immediately.
That's great. Glad I could help.
That was sarcasm, you moron.
You're still our prime suspect.
Really? I have some questions for you. Did you find a parrot imitating a squeaking clown nose?
No.
Then I didn't do it!
Must be fun living in a circus.
Yeah, barrel of monkeys fun. Except that place smells like a barrel full of dead monkeys all the time.
If you didn't kill the guy by the bridge, help us.
I'll help you, but only to avoid trumped-up charges to make some agency quota.
The agency doesn't have quotas. We're only interested in the truth.
Sure, whatever the you say, but I didn't do it.
Nice talking to you.
Off. What the dust?
Hey, creepy clown. We've got our eyes on you.
You, Red. I didn't do it. And just to prove you wrong, I might just help you find the real killer.
You can help us by turning yourself in with a full confession.
Why do I even try?
You know anything about that murder simulator programmer?
Yeah, broke her Uncle Chuck's heart. Something probably snapped in her and she went postal. Go arrest her and leave me alone!
Keep digging, clown. I keep finding these specks of dust all over the place.
They are everywhere, but I can't keep from picking them up.
Why do you swear so much?
You.
Why do you swear so much?
You.
I wish I could say it's been a pleasure.
What the dust? It's my specks of dust.
It says Phonetron 3000 for when you need to handle hundreds of phone calls. It's stuck. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
It's an honor to work with you, Agent Ray.
Sit back and watch. Maybe you'll learn something.
There is something odd about this town.
There is something deeper going on here.
We should go talk to that game programmer.
You're a little eager beaver, aren't you?
I really want to get this case solved as soon as possible.
Sure. Whatever.
We should find out what happened to Franklin.
Why don't you let me handle the interviews?
Well, I need to get back to solving this case. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh, let's get the clown to climb the ladder. The circus freak will climb the ladder. For making me do this. For making me do this. What the hell is this? Looks complicated. Serves him right for that radio show. Now I better get out of here fast.
What happened? We're off the air. Just as we feared, the government sabotaged the tower.
Out of my way, Pinky!
Excuse me.
What a big lever! There's a record on it with glue all around the edges. It's a turntable. I can't. The turntable has been glued to the mixing board.
Phew, What a climb!
Impressive mic. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I don't know how. Too many knobs. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
What are you doing in my control booth?
Well, I'm a federal agent and, I'm leaving now. Thank you for the music.
Okay, all back to normal again.
Stay out of trouble. It's a locked gate. Looks dangerous. Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print. For inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property.
We should split up.
Whatever. Is a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed? It's a puddle full of muddy water. It's a puddle full of muddy water. It's a bush with red berries on it. Crap. Ow. Ouch. Beep. Damn. Ah. The thorns on that bush are razor sharp. No thanks. You think I'm a log lady? Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. Are you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay then. I'll be back.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Don't make Chucky cry. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Peter is embarrassed to talk to you-know-what.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. It's good to see you again, sis. It's been too long.
And whose fault is that, sweetie? I'm certainly not the one who abandoned the family in their hour of need. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flippin' blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh! You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Have you called the stupid lawyer yet?
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores!
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. I don't want to pick that up. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without being a machine language programming expert. Sounds perfect. I don't want to pick that up. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. It's a red gel decoder. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200. It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. One vacuum tube puller, paid in full. Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. There's something written on it. There's something written on it. It's a key. It says office on it. It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck. That doesn't seem to work. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. It's a defunct robot prototype. That doesn't seem to work. It's a strange device with a red button. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find. It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition. It's in here pretty tight. I'm going to need a tube puller. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. 1 vacuum tube puller, paid in full.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tube Town. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. It's been a long time. What happened to your bakery?
Oh, I had to pivot. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business has really slowed down. I'm not complaining, though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
And I can see how busy you are selling tubes.
Oh, Dolores, you always had such a good sense of humor. This is evening. You should see how busy it is in the afternoon.
Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky. It's a special tool to remove vacuum tubes in the TX and AT.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can...
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations.
It's the hotel keycard for Franklin Edmonds' room. The doors are closed. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. Who's the fairest of them all? One sheet is enough. That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this. I'm not touching that. It's turned off. I can't open that. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. The Hotel Tron 3000 seems to think this bed. I don't want to pick that up.
Stay tuned for I Love My Cat.
It's tuned to I Love My Cat, a series devoted to the untold stories of crazy cat ladies. That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. It's tuned to It's now showing banana, banana. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. I can't open that. Another landscape. I'd rather look out the window. It's getting dark out there now.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least 2 people who tried to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay, everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers. It's turned off. Chuck was always better than me. There's no water to splash there. That tickles. Also surprisingly easy. I'm right here. The elevator isn't on this an electrical elevator button. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use here. Ooh.
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Not bad. Now you need to find someone else to scare. Then you will have met your daily quota. I have to get back to work now.
How long are you on door duty for?
Until Xavier says we're all done for the day. Now, deep breath. This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here. Now, deep.
Chuck is not perfect.
Is Ray looking over my shoulder again?
Ooh. The effect would be better if someone was using it. Help! I'm a ghost. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
I feel like something other than the Hoteltron 3000 is watching me.
That doesn't use electricity. Could be headless gold panning.
Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. Oh.
Is Ray looking over my shoulder again?
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat.
Stay tuned for...
It's a button to call.
It appears to be powering itself. That's warped. It doesn't seem to react to anything I do. I don't know what's powering it because it's not plugged in. I like working a case alone.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in. It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in. The effect would be better if someone was using it. What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. It's locked. I can't believe you thought I didn't know there wasn't a home office in Albuquerque.
It was worth a shot.
You're irritating me less than I expected. But don't let it go to your head.
That's quite a compliment coming from you.
I've had enough chatting. I'm not going through while it's spinning like that.
That doesn't use electricity.
I feel like something other than the Hoteltron 3000 is watching me.
Hello? Help. I'm a ghost. Oh. Hello? Ooh. Oh. Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into?
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money.
Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath.
Now, deep. I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich. Now, deep breath. Oh.
No thanks. What could be causing that? A mechanical malfunction wouldn't do that. Page & Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and... It's still showing December 19... I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. Photos of the construction of the hotel and past employees. We've got a killer to catch.
That doesn't use electricity. The effect would be better if someone was using it. Ooh. My toys will never get made. Boo! Now, deep breath. The door is spinning ridiculously fast.
This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here.
Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath. Now, deep breath.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. Words do not do it justice. It looks better from this side. It looks better from this side. It's locked.
Now, deep breath.
The elevator isn't on. It's a button to call the elevator.
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. If I zap that, someone might notice and get suspicious. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more. Maybe it's a blessing that I can't see how bad I look. The Hotel Tron 3000. I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich. Ooh. That doesn't use electricity.
Who's giving me an evil stare?
It's now showing banana, banana, bananas.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Ever notice that 60-cycle hum whenever you pick up a phone? It's an alien invasion, I tell you. Aliens are trying to make us stupid. Don't talk on the phone and you won't become an idiot. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Who's the fairest of them all? It's tuned to Banana, Banana, Bananas, a hidden camera show that leaves banana peels in unexpected places, like the toilet.
In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund. It's a button to call the elevator. I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich. Ooh. Ah. There's no water to splash there.
Is Ray looking over my shoulder again?
The effect would be better if someone was using it.